Hey everybody, I'm Recycled and welcome back to Fallout 4 VR Roguish Essentials! We're ready to head here into Hallucigen to get the stuff for Vault 88. Yeah, and I got to get used to using... Oh, that's great. That's really great. Okay, don't do that. Using grip to do stuff, which we'll be doing now. So it's actually included... Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god, legendary. Cut it out. Yeah, it's included as a, one of the mods there. Right grip to interact in the dealio. And we'll just go through here and do everything. Yeah, and all you have to do is go in and in Steam. What's this? Help wanted, I don't care. And they all fight each other, but that's okay. Not so easy for you. And because I can fly, then I could probably just like fly up and do everything that way. And how come nothing is highlighted? How do I open my actual... Oh, my Pip-Boy is on my wrist. I don't want it to be. Looks like enemies aren't highlighted, right? Oh, what the? Don't know why no one's highlighted right now. That's weird. I'll have to figure that out. As long as I get the XP, it doesn't really matter who kills who. Unlock Novice, we can't get anything from that. I mean, I could get the XP by unlocking it, but it's like, who really cares? Oh, look, a magazine, Tesla. Alright. Yeah, there's no fanfare, but yeah. 5% extra critical damage with energy weapons. We can talk to this person.
Who are you?
Open the damn door, or I'll break it down.
I... What a fucking madhouse. I have to get out of here.
Wait.
Excuse me.
Talk to me. I guess this person doesn't talk anymore.
I have to get out.
Then do it. Whatever. Advanced. Heather. What the hell is she? Do that.
I'll take a look at it. What do you think we'll find in here?
Doesn't matter. Just need the XP.
Got it.
Alright. Quit screwing around. Oh my god. Legendary. Yeah, I'll take that penetrating pipe revolver. Jeez. Didn't hurt very much, though.
Where?
A Disciple's Blade? What kind? Is it what I think it is? 73. No, it's not as good as mine. Pretty good, though. A Chiappa Triple Threat. It's some kind of a legendary weapon. I'll take it. Oh, it's you again? You know what? I'll take the XP. You don't have anything good, right? The tactical goggles, I don't need them. Yeah, I'll just go over here. I'll go. And I'll just fly, I guess. Oh, you can't go through here. Huh. The hitbox is too big. What? There's another one. Enemies everywhere. So here's this place. So you can do this.
Hallucigen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution. Small amounts of residual radiation may persist in the affected area. Dosage subject to change pending safety evaluations. Invisawave from Hallucigen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Some subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing.
Oh no, but they didn't die, so I'll have to go down there and kill them even though they're invisible.
Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Side effects may include the temporary or complete paralysis of the user, bystanders, small animals, and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
But will they die? They look dead. Oh yeah, they died.
Hallucigen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucigen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure. Hallucigen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians. Hallucigen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant.
And they died. Oh, here's another advanced terminal. Heather, do that. No,
Let's
you
see
do
what
it.
happens.
You do it.
Got it.
I suppose I should go back down there to get all the loot. 'Cause some of these guys didn't die. It's extremely radioactive here. Hello? Apparently there's an invisible person here, but I can't see them. And I can't, I don't see anyone. Like, I really don't see them. On we go. What? Oh, a break action laser. Oh, I found out what this is. It's actually a laser that the action breaks open like that. It's not anything for posing or whatever. Oh, this isn't legendary. Well, I don't want it. This guy survived. He's not feeling too good. Hey, guy.
Excuse me.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Yeah. Here's a whole bunch of weapons. And at this terminal, it's a novice. You can reset the master password. So then you can break into everything. So you can get in here. Oh, and you see how there's all this gas here? You shouldn't go through there. Instead, you should go over here and use the scrubber. This will scrub up all your rats, too. And give you access to this room, where there's a certain jerk with a stealth boy, but he didn't have time to use it. Gunner Commander with the Hallucigen key and a mission brief. That's interesting. Whole bunch of pre-war food. So here's Gunner's note. It says, I got the intel. The gang at Walden Pond looks tough, but their leader has the gun, a crossbow, just like the contract said. The right squad of men could take it. Okay, so I guess that has to do with the crossbow mod, which I hardly use, but, you know, good job. Here's the Hallucigen mission brief. Client classified. Target Hallucigen. Mission tech salvage. Objectives. Make contact with your recon team. Frontal assault. Take out opposition or automated defenses in fortified positions. Secure pre-war military tech. Client especially interested in the... I just can't read this. It's too bold. Twist lane, something, and eradicator weapons. Details sketchy. Access mainframe. Download schematics. Assess targets of opportunity. Rapid withdrawal. Okay. And around here are these hallucinogen canisters. You can't get them anywhere else. This is the only place. And you can use them to do something, and I'm not sure what, but yeah. You should probably collect them. And here's what we came for. The Vault 88 chemical research and the key. So the key will let you leave through there. It seems like I left some legendaries here, so I'm gonna just run around and grab those. Oh, an automatic laser musket. Okay. And I guess we can just leave through the door.
Tick, tick, tickety. Means we need to keep moving.
And it's a horrible rat storm, so let's fast travel back.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal peccadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What?
Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Maintaining Clem's trust isn't the focus of these experiments. Our collective welfare is. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Alright. And as usual, there's not really any room in here, but we're just gonna tear these things down anyway. Oh, and with this one, someone has to, it has to be their job, which I don't want them doing that. We can just scrap this thing. Scrap? Let's just scrap it. We don't need that. Soda fountain prototype. Yeah, whatever. And hook it up. And then, select the parameters. So you can choose appetite suppressant. And it says, we've achieved remarkable progress in synthesizing a lipstatin derivative. True, the side effects are more pronounced, but the efficacy is remarkable. Test subjects over the trial period lost 10% of their body mass index. There has been an unfortunate loss of productivity among the subjects, one complete loss from a fatality, and two who refused to get out of bed. But the others are consuming a quarter or less of a standard ration. Assuming the kinks can be worked out, it could mean tremendously less resources to feed a full vault. There's the generic caffeination. I'm just about to give up on Ted. If you parse out his team's elaborate presentation, the active ingredient of Supplement Z is just caffeine, plain ordinary caffeine. Unsurprisingly, the test subjects suffered no deleterious effects. Ted's team spent an inordinate amount of time balancing the flavor and carbonation. They actually did focus testing against Nuka-Cola to enhance its appeal. I must admit, it is refreshing. God, I hate Ted. And there's also Mood Enhancer, which is what I'm going to choose. And it says, Hallucigen provided us with a small sample of the final product, and it is quite exciting. They made an extremely psychoactive compound that's soluble in water. It creates short-term euphoria and in some cases mild hallucinations. Surprisingly, subjects suffered no withdrawal symptoms, though a substantial predilection to depression after the crash. In a first for our team, absolutely no fatalities. The worst side effect is subject 13, who has been staring at his hand for 13 hours straight. Fascinating. Note, we're trying to do something about the color and the taste. Okay, yeah, and there's a mod you can get called Vault 88 Pro Plus, and if you have that, you'll get a holotape that you can put into any terminal to change the parameters of these things, even after you chose them initially. Ah, crap. I opened my pip while my light was on, and the game crashed. Well, now they couldn't pathfind over there. Get over there. Okay, well, this is gonna take some time, and I guess let's explore the rest of the vault. So there are places we haven't gone. Indestructible walls that we haven't destroyed yet. I haven't unlocked all the workshops. Here's the north sector. So we can, for example, get rid of this wall. A dead mole rat? Huh. She already died back here. There's a bunch of them, and they're all dead. Did they die from radiation? That's funny. Oh, okay. All the glowing shit. Can't have too much antibiotics. And I guess Clem is done, so we can run back there. But there must be a faster way back. This way. He never found it. We just stood here the whole time.
Hey.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here.
Do you? I had this problem one other time, where they wouldn't, pathfind. She's looking over here. Well, where is she? No one ever moves around here. She's not up here. Here she is. What the hell? Come on, man. Alright, well, I guess it's one of those situations where you just have to just fast travel away and shit. Fast travel to Vault 88. Well, that fixed it partway. Now Clem is here. I can't select him. She's still up there. This stuff is just temporary. I guess temporarily we can get rid of this and put in like a staircase, but it won't go because there's stuff in the way. All right, store this, store this, store this, store this. All right, and then we can put in this big stupid staircase. I mean, I think we can, can't we? Maybe it has to go against like a doorway. Okay, now can you come down here? Can you walk up this? Is it too far? Stop. Yeah, this is really easy to solve on flat. You can just tag her in the console, walk over there, and then say, you know... Yeah, you open the console, then click on them, walk where you want them, and say, move to 14. Stop it. Stop being stuck. Do I have to build another one? Oh my god, just go. Can I move the soda fountain? I can't move it. It's stuck there. She won't move. Move. I can't move you. We don't collide. Ugh. Alright. Fucking do it! Jesus Christ. Okay, finally, now that I disassembled half of the place.
You're back!
Oh, yeah, this vault's amazing. Just great. Wow.
Yeah, just great. It's so great I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Okay, now I can rebuild everything. That was so stupid. I'm still in dialogue.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Times are desperate. We do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Vault-Tec phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight, but potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
You and me together. The world will quake at what we will accomplish. Hopefully, not literally. Don't fret about the nuclear material, by the by. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
Already done. Apparently Grey Garden was under attack and I didn't notice. They did fine. They fended themselves off. I can't put this here because there's stuff in the way. Yeah, Clem, remember where we had water? Because I didn't have to destroy the fucking wall to get this dumb bitch to walk outside. So instead I had to remove the room so she'd fall to the earth so she could pathfind on the nav mesh that was already here. These must have nav mesh. Why couldn't she move? Build and power the phoropter prototype. Well, since it seems that they can't navigate, doesn't really matter where I build it. We'll just build it anywhere. The phoropter. We could build 16 of them because it requires so much aluminum. No, nuclear material. What a waste. Or we're just gonna junk it. Connect the terminal and select experimental parameters. Okay, so you can choose subliminal messages, which the description says R&D has designed a series of microflash images which, when played repeatedly and in a loop, has a statistically significant positive effect on the test subject's view of the Vault, Vault-Tec, and the Overseer specifically. We never quite perfected an eye drop formula that was both effective and didn't cause long-lasting eye trauma, but we're still working on that. Note, the lab had further advantages of electroshocks and physical restraints, so your mileage may vary in the field trials. There's also Vault monitoring, which says, this one Team Walrus, don't ask, is very proud of, Dr. Braun. A small MRI specifically designed to fit in the phoropter when fed enough power and imaging can process the visual information response from stimuli. In layman's terms, it can read a test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking about. That's the promise at least, but the images are very grainy and indistinct. Starting from the standard Rorschach test with hundreds of volunteers, our computers can reliably identify these images with 71% accuracy. It's still early days, but the promise of getting involuntary glimpses into a person's population's mind could be a game changer for vault management. And they also improved eye care, which says, simple synopsis of this experiment, Ted. His team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it, nothing else. Please process my request to reassign his whole team, somewhere far away and cold. Yeah, and I'm gonna choose this. Talk with the Overseer and Clem. I guess she's gonna walk down there eventually. No one walks anywhere. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is just take out the mod that's preventing me from pushing people around. And I'll just push her to where she needs to go, since you can't really use the console to teleport people. Since you can't click on anything. Alright, here we go.
I'm looking forward to checking on Clem and the optometrist station.
Then go. Stairs are over here. Yep, keep going, you're almost there. Nope. Can you figure it out? Are you gonna walk there? Just go. Go this way. Go outside. Okay, now you're on the nav mesh. Just fucking walk there. Yeah, they can figure this part out. They just can't navigate in here for some reason. And I guess, well, maybe there's too many little desks, but there's plenty of room. And the same thing with the beds up there. I guess they're too close together. They can't figure out how to walk. Okay, clearly now this can happen.
Never thought I'd be
Looks like we have our first
Huh.
patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with with this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it out.
Thanks.
And that's it? Nothing else?
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done. Yummy soda.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better for everyone.
Huh. No shit. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle. Are you guys some sort of sickos?
There's nothing sinister going on. You're just imagining things.
You sure? I mean, that eye machine. Alright. But I'm watching you.
Hey there.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
You know you're a psychopath, right?
If you mean I've cultivated a proper Vault-Tech clinical detachment, I know. But name-calling is counterproductive. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
If we can pull that off, that's clever.
Thank you. I seek to utilize one of the more primal vices. Greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Okay, and I think there's actually room on the inside for a slot machine. But the great thing about slot machines is that you don't have to dedicate anyone to them. You can just build them and they improve happiness. And the best one is the one that costs the most and pays out the most. But no matter which one that you choose, they will make stupid remarks whenever they use it. There's no getting around that. No matter which one you choose, they all say something stupid, and they say it way too much, and they say it basically on a loop. There's nothing to be done about that. But so let's build one. And honestly, you could build a bunch of these. Where is power? Power is, nowhere? Well, we can get power here. Oops. Alright. So you can choose indentured servitude, but it doesn't say anything about it. You can choose customer profiling, and it doesn't say anything about it. Or you can choose lost revenue, which I'm gonna choose. And hopefully they can pathfind to it. Pretty close, Clem, but you gotta walk through the door. Go this way.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
I wonder. There it is. Do it. Let Clem gamble for an hour. If he can find the chair. Just do it! Okay, there he goes, finally. Oh, it's already been an hour. Okay. Well, we could do this. And then go in here. Okay, and we did everything. Great. Oh. Game crashers. Oh my god. Legendary. Do something, Heather.
Use a hand over here.
Yeah, you're so useless. Do we get all of them? The game didn't even crash. Amazing. Bolstering, whatever that is. Yeah, and I'll go scrap all this stuff off screen. Nothing interesting about it.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm happy with how the machine turned out.
You do realize the lost revenue parameter loses revenue, right? It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting.
Boy, the Lady Overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
Good. Go.
It was a privilege working with you.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. This is a big moment for me. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to greatness. You're the Overseer now.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I guess I'll use Vault 88 Pro Plus. And, I don't know if it's loaded right now, but basically, I'm gonna summon all the rest of the, 36 Vault Dwellers and get them outfitted and get them put to work, but I'll do that off screen. So, I'm cutting this one here. If you've been watching, thanks! And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!